Hi, today I would like to welcome Daneen O'Donnell with Armstrong. But today, Daneen, I know you are the community marketing manager, and but today we're here to talk about a really amazing, important initiative that benefits so many people, Breaking Bread. So, can you tell us a little bit? Let's start with your role at Armstrong.
Okay, well, my role at Armstrong as community manager, marketing manager, is basically community outreach. I appear at events, I handle donation requests. I go to dinners. It's just really a liaison between our company and the community. So I really enjoy it. People part of marketing, I call it.
Exactly. And I know I see, the name Armstrong everywhere, even in some of the events that I attend too. So I know you do a lot of work, or Armstrong does a lot of work in supporting the community.
We try really hard. It's very important to us because we like our employees live in the community. And, as your community goes, so do your businesses.
Right.
And so it is important to support the community.
Right. So now this month, the month of September, you guys are hosting an important initiative called, it's Avengers Hunger Month.
That's right.
Right? And it's a part of the Breaking Bread initiative. So let's talk about what is Breaking Bread?
Okay, so Breaking Bread is an initiative that Armstrong came up with it's actually 11 years. Last year was our 10th year anniversary.
Okay.
And we recognized that our neighbors were struggling with food insecurity. And we thought that this was something that we could do to support our community. So since 2010, we have been collecting food in our lobbies. It's a four-prong approach. It's collecting food, collecting money, it's educating the public, making them aware, and it also involves volunteering your time to help food banks, soup kitchens, things like that.
Okay, wonderful. So it's been going on for 11 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And did it start just because of learning more about the awareness of hunger in our community?
I think so. I think that people were just we were looking for ways that we could reach out and help. Of course, we have our Healing Heroes where we collect money for dogs, but Avengers Hunger is something that hits so close to home, and it's something that's not as easily recognized, especially with COVID and things. Hunger has changed in our community.
Right.
You may live in a very posh neighborhood and a very nice house, but your next door neighbor maybe lost one income,
right,
or hasn't been making money and they're food insecure just because of that right now. So we just wanted to come up with ways to support people that you might not even know are hungry. And plus we want to do away with the stigma. People sometimes get embarrassed to go to a food bank, or people look down on people that go to a food bank. And that's not the case anymore because it's people who are working very hard but are just food insecure.
Right. Well, I think what a blessing to do this for others. So now this particular month, what's happening? And how can we help?
So Avengers Hunger came about because September is Hunger Action Month in the United States and the world. It's a month where everyone pays more attention to the hungry. And so Avengers Hunger, we started because we wanted to have an event to raise money for Breaking Bread.
Okay.
And we showed the Avenger movie at the Starlight Drive-In.
Oh, nice.
And it just caught on. We're going to avenge hunger. So now we have superheroes and everything. And we focus on September because it coincides with Hunger Action Month.
Okay. And what can the community, how can we help?
So the biggest thing you can do is stop in our local office and make a donation of a non-perishable food item. We have a little money bank that you can contribute money.
Okay.
I recommend to please help the food banks reach out and see how you can help, how you can volunteer your time. Places like Katie's Kitchen, the Butler County Food Bank, Meals on Wheels, places like that all sometimes are looking for volunteers. And really just, be aware of the people around you and their situations. Reach out and, bring food into our local office and we will get it to where it needs to go.
All right. Well, is there any particular, say, food items that, say, are more in need?
A lot of things. This year we're actually focusing our Avengers Hunger Month on seniors and on children.
Okay.
But so for the backpack programs and things like that, they look for little individual single serving things.
Okay.
But any kind of foods that you would go buy, things that are good for you, peanut butters, prepared meals in a box that you can just add meat to, macaroni and cheese, fruits, vegetables, juices. milks that are in non-refrigerated milks, anything that's non-perishable, cleaning supplies,
Yes.
Pet foods, soap, shampoo, anything like that is much appreciated.
And in case anybody is not aware of where your offices are actually located, where the one is closest, say, to a person, where can we go to find more information?
So you can go to Armstrong's website, armstrongonewire.com, and you can look under the Breaking Bread. It will list the local stores. You can go to your local store, and they'll show the food banks there.
Okay.
In Butler, it's on Benbrook Road, right behind Agway, 660 South Benbrook Road. And anytime the lobby's open, there's a little grocery cart out there, and you can come and drop your items off, and we will make sure they get to the food bank.
Well, thank you to Armstrong and to you for doing this wonderful service for all of us here in the community. And I highly encourage all of us to support by donating, volunteering,
Yes.
or dropping off food to the local Armstrong office. Thank you. Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you would like to see more episodes, click on the playlist button up here. If you want to stay up to date with all of Armstrong's programming, click on the subscribe button down here. See you next time.